Hey, Juan, look like you the first one in the room. Happy Saturday, my love. I hope all is well with my late night crew. Hey, Gina. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, my loves. Happy Saturday, my late night crew. I hope everybody is well. Everybody is in good spirits and having a good weekend so far. What y'all do Friday, y'all? Talk to me. What y'all been doing this weekend? Hey, Delcine. Hey, love. Hey, QT Pikachu. What's up, my gang? Happy birthday, Tiffany. Happy birthright. Like we say in Yoruba, Ekuodon. I hope you're having a blessed birthday. You should have did a birthday ritual. I hope you did, child. I hope you did you a nice birthday ritual. Gina says she is relaxing. I know that's right. I know that's right. Hopefully, tomorrow I'm a kind of relaxed, but not really, y'all, because I got a book club that starts tomorrow. Hey, KJ, you ain't missing nothing. I just got on a couple minutes ago. Yes, happy birthday, Tiffany. Y'all tell Tiffany happy birthday. Tell y'all late night crew member happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hey, LaQueen. Shout out to my Patreon Discord gang. Let's see. Hey, Miss Williams. I see my Patreon family in the building. Hey, y'all. I'm not doing the link yet because last time I did it, people was acting scared to come up on here. And maybe one day, maybe next week, I'll do the link. Hey, why? Thank you so much for your donation. May it come back to you and your family 1,000 times fold. So, well, I'm gonna pour the premonition for you. I'm gonna pour Miss Premonition. I've been having to work her a lot lately. She needs some love, so I'm gonna work Miss Premonition tonight. So let's see. Wow. Let's see what your spirits have for you this evening on this Saturday night. What do they need you to know? So this will give you some information, some spiritual insights, foresight, because this is Miss Premonition. She sees things before it happens. Okay, so let's see what she needs you to know, what your spirits want you to know at this time. Messages she needs to hear. To align, have blessings, love, prosperity, peace of mind, longevity. Here go that dentist card coming out, y'all. Spirit side, you need a vacation. You may find someone new on this vacation as well. You got the first card is the someone new. Love at first sight. Get ready for a magical encounter with your soulmate. So if you are looking for love, this is a positive sign. However, y'all already know when I read my cards, sometimes I look at the general message of whatever that message is, right? Someone new. So you may develop new friendships this week, especially in the next 7 days. You may meet someone that will bring so much joy and happiness into your life, whether it be a connection, opportunity, someone and so forth. So I'm looking at love. So it's going to be a positive acquaintance with whoever this mystery person is. That spirit is saying that you will meet as well. This week, you want to be careful of losing things as well, misplacing things. So you kind of want to slow down. Don't be moving too fast. Take care of your mental health. Take your time this week. Slow and steady will always keep you ahead and keep you winning the race. You got the dentist card. A lot of people get this oral health card. So maybe you need to make an appointment with your dentist. Maybe you've been thinking about it. Maybe you have already, but take care of your oral health this week, if nothing else. Maybe if you brush your teeth twice a day, maybe you need to brush your teeth 3 times. Maybe if it's 3 times, maybe you need to use some mouthwash and make sure you're flossing. But your dentist not your dentist, your spirits is bringing awareness to you about the health of your mouth, if nothing else, okay? If you do have a pet, spirit is saying check on your pet's health. Maybe they do need a checkup if you have a pet. You may want to be careful of fires in the next 14 days Be careful of fire. Spirit says, prevent accidental fires by never leaving candles and stoves unattended. And always remember to inspect all electrical outlets. So, like I always say, make sure those smoke detectors are working. That's really important. Make sure you don't leave anything burning or anything that contains electricity or fire unattended. That's very important. Your spirit is really urging you to slow down and relax this week. A vacation will be good, but nonetheless, just try to pamper yourself this week. I always say vacation is R&R. Rest and relaxation is what spirit is being. Excuse me, is what spirit is suggesting to you. And how I find this and why I find this interesting is because it's sitting right next to that lost card. It's sitting right underneath the lost card, which tells you to slow down as well. So your spirits, once again, are really pushing, and urging you to take things slow this week and take your time. That's really, really important because you can lose things that are valuable. And it can also affect your health. That's really important. KJ said, I had that car last night. I checked my fire detector in one room and it wasn't working. Called maintenance to fix it. Bingo. See, when your spirits tell you something, whether you feel like it's a big deal or not, it's got to be strong enough for them to bring it up. And don't let them bring it up twice, child. Don't let them keep on giving you the same messages. You really better pay attention. Hey, Carla. Hey, Olympia Tate. Happy Saturday, my late night crew. So let's see. You're so welcome. Why? Okay, so your second question is, does spirit foresee me finding a marriage partner next year and the year of 2025, spirit? Is why six and okay, I didn't even see your second question. And it's funny because the first card that fell out in the premonition deck was someone new. See, I told y'all the premonition deck be hidden. Miss Premonition, Miss Mamas be hidden. That's crazy. Okay, so let's see. Let's peep into 2025. There we are asking on Y's behalf. Will Y find their Will Y be successful in meeting their marriage partner next year, spirit, within the next 12 to 16 months? I'll say that. Because they already throwing someone new out there. So you may actually meet this person before 2025. The premonition deck, I noticed that deck tends to hit pretty fast. And look at this. You got 4 of Wands. Look at this. 4 of Wands. This is a marriage card. Uh-oh. So hopefully you can see it good. But this is a woman holding a bouquet where they both holding bouquets. They're happy. This talks about reuniting with people or coming together. This talks about a happy home. This is essentially the marriage card, but it also talks about the success of the relationship. Sometimes it talks about 2 people coming together, being married, and even buying a new home, just starting a very stable life with each other. So Spirit says yes, and this will not be a stressful situation. You won't have to worry about nothing. This will bring harmony and equilibrium to your entire life. Marriage is what you need. All the sad times will be gone. The Tower reverse talks about rebuilding together. Come through, Spirit. Your spirits came very clear and direct tonight. Period. Right. I didn't even read your second question when I pulled out the premonition cards. And the first card you got was someone new. That's crazy. And then your spirits give you the 4 of Wands, so they're reassuring you. See, the thing about spirits, I always tell people that they're highly intelligent and they can read your mind. They know what's the heaviest feelings and thoughts that are on a person, and they will address it whether you speak a word or not. So this is really amazing, and I love that you got that confirmation that you needed. Yes, come through, spirit. Come through. Hey, Demetria, my love. Patreon family. Hey, Brianna. Hey, Miss Williams, girl. Miss Williams, let me put you up here, child. Let me pull Miss Williams up here. So Miss Williams is the magical membership member, and she is a part of the Patreon Discord gang. Okay, so Miss Williams say, hit me with the premonition deck. So let's see. Let's see what your spirits want you to know. This energy will be its strongest in the next 7 days. Within the next 7 days, let's see what she wants you to be prepared for. Let's see. Oh, who finna give you some gifts? Spirit say expect some gifts this week, Spirit says. Get ready to unwrap some awesome surprises. A generous soul is gearing up to shower you with precious gifts. So your blessings are going to come by way of other people this week. Other people are going to be giving you the gift, even if it's just the gift of support, help, a listening ear. But usually gifts in this deck means actual tangible things. So this could actually be money and items of value. So accept it and make sure you have a lot of gratitude this week. And Spirit says, make sure you are treating people very, very kindly. That's important. So something you finna have some haters. You finna have some haters because of these gifts. Somebody gonna be hating on you because of these gifts. You see that? This speaks about the envy eye / evil eye. So I would say try not to brag this week. Brag to only people that you know really care for you. Maybe share your gifts, share your happiness maybe after next week, I would say. Not next week, but after. Because someone might try to throw some envy at you. Okay, so you also got lost. So be careful of losing things and misplacing things of value next week. You already know that means to slow your butt down. You too need to be checking your fire alarms, smoke detectors, outlets, so on and so forth. Make sure those batteries are new. Make sure that there's no faulty outlets, janky wiring in the home. You might want to have somebody come and check on that. That's important. Spirit say you need a vacation, boo. You need a vacation, or you need to do at least something that could pour into yourself, maybe a staycation in your local city, so you don't have to really hop on a plane and go far. Just do something very nice for yourself and make sure that you are relaxing yourself next week. Meditation, grounding, centering oneself, listening to positive and uplifting music, just loving on yourself, taking a break too. Don't try to take on more that you can bear. Remember, Spirit told you that you're going to have the gift of love and support from other people. So allow people to do things for you. Try to delegate some things to other people. Allow people to take this, pick up the slack, or, take off any heavy load that you might be carrying. So that's really important. You've been driving yourself crazy, Kim. You've been driving yourself crazy. Okay. Oh, let me go back to the chat. I'm missing everything up in here. He said, yes, okay, I need to do that. Yes. Hey, Jody, we missed you last night. Hey, Orion. What's up, my late night crew up in here? Okay, so let's see what else your spirits need you to know. Miss Williams says she wants the knuckle bones. Your spirit, you may need to do a hair wash because your spirits continue to talk about your state of mind, relaxing, so on and so forth, stress. So your spirits want you to first and foremost, next week you need to be moving with your instincts, your gut feeling, that inner voice, talking to your spirits a lot, taking care of your head, Spirit says. Spirit says that mental health is your priority next week. So you need to make sure also, because this also can talk about, the false friends, deceptive friends. Remember, you already got the envy eye card, okay, because of your blessings. You got the evil eye card. So you want to make sure that you are using excellent discernment next week. That's why your head has to be in the game as it relates to the people around you, because it is some energy of deception, that can cause confusion of the mind. So you really, really, really be careful with that, Spirit says. Spirit says next week you need to be speaking a lot of life and love into yourself as well. A lot of faith in yourself. Be careful of being around people that make you doubt yourself. That's really important. You want to be around people that only uplift you and see the best in you and encourage you to be your best self next week. You're going to need to be around a lot of love. So that's really important as well, because somebody going to try you. Somebody going to attempt to make you doubt yourself, and you don't need any of that confusion in your life. Periods. Period. Hey, I see look at my Patreon Discord. Come through Patreon and Discord family. I see y'all in here. Yes, Miss Williams, you know your spirits, you know, they don't be playing about you. They do not be playing about you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, look at my late night crew. Okay, so let me take care of my magical membership gang. I see y'all coming through. Okay, so let's see. All right. Let's see. No, they do not play about you. They do not play about you. Okay, so Keish, hey Keish. So Keish said, will I get my car at the end of this month? Okay, so you want the knuckle bone. So you want a straight up yes or no answer. Let's see. Spirit says no. You might have a little bit of struggle there as far as getting the car you want. And I would say if you do end up getting a car, because things can always change, make sure, because this is what Spirit is speaking to me, make sure that you have a mechanic check that car out. Make sure you have somebody, you know, to put that car in the machine. Make sure no codes pop up, you know, so on and so forth. Spirit says that you may be a little bit stressed over this situation as well, too. So you don't want to get desperate because you want a car by the end of this month. You kind of just settle for something, because I understand the need for traveling. That's really important. But you just want to make sure that whatever you invest your money in, you have everything checked out. That's really important, because cars are very expensive, and usually once you spent that money, it's gone. Okay. All right, my love. So good luck with that. Okay, so you said you want to pull some cards from the OG Mama Magical deck. Let's see. Let's see what else your spirits need for you to know at this time of your life. We ask for the most relevant information that will help Keisha live her best life and be aligned with all her blessings, opportunities, and joy. Let's see. Oh, uh-oh. Let's see what they need you to know. Okay, you got a yes about something. Oh, Spirit say you ain't let some. Lord have mercy. Family, level up, career. Your spirits check you all the time about this. Releasing something, whatever it is. We talked about this last night. We talked about it last weekend. Please, did your spirits ever tell you that you need to do a cut and clear? Because sometimes we think we let go of something and we really didn't. Because Spirit says if you refuse to let things go, like officially sever and cut them ties, not only is not going to only affect your mental health, but it's also going to affect your prosperity by way of career. It's going to prevent you from leveling up in life. You got that reverse. You got career reverse. You may start to have problems within family. And Spirit started out with the yes card for you. So this is what they're definitely letting you know. And then you have initiate reverse right next to let it go. I knew it. Your spirit say you need to cut and clear. You having some difficulties, really. You might tell yourself I let it go, but you really didn't. Your spirits talk about this with you all the time, my love. So your spirit is saying that a cut and clear is suggested for you, and it will help you to officially release and make it easier for you. Okay. Listen to your spirits. They ain't never lied to you. They have they never steer you wrong. Okay. Uh-oh. I see some. Okay, my Cash App crew. Hold on. I didn't even hear the Cash App crew coming through. Okay, where we at? Oh, Oh, yeah. Y'all was going crazy in the Cash App. Okay. All right. Thank you, Sky, for sending your money. I see you. I see your donation in the Cash App. Hey, Ali Broja. I hope I'm saying your name right. Hey, love. Let's see. Okay. I just want to make sure we are on track. Okay. So, Carmen. Hey, Carmen. Thank you so much for your donation. So, for both of your donations, thank you. So, Carmen, if you were here, my love, please drop your questions. So, it's Carmen. And then it is right after Carmen. It is, let me make sure I go in order here. I want to stay on track, y'all. Hold on. Okay. So it's Carmen, and then it's Sky, and then it is Takia, then Keisha. No, I just did Keisha. Takia, and then Jody. So that looks like the order. Okay, y'all. So if you did donate in the Cash App, kindly, you can go ahead and already put your 2 questions into the chat. So again, it's Carmen, then Sky, then it is, who did I say? I think I said Jody, Takia, then Natalie. Hey, Natalie, I see you just came through. So that is the order. Thank you, Carmen. I'm so sorry I didn't hear your Cash App. I just turned my volume up so I won't miss them again. Thank you so much for your patience, my love. Okay, so the first one is for Carter, and then the second one is for me. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and drop y'all questions. If you want to, yeah, you could put it all in the same message if you want to. Scott says, I love that you do this every week. It's very helpful. You're so welcome, my love. So me and the late night crew decided that I'm gonna come on every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night for donation readings. So yep, you can catch us here every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night. Occasionally, sometimes I do miss a night, but I try to make it up like on that Monday night to make sure I make up and keep these 3 days going. Okay. All right. So yes, my love, me and come on, late night crew. We here every weekend. Okay, so Carmela says, thank you so much, Carmela, once again for your donations of love. May it find its way back to you and your loved ones time and time again, over and over and over again. So your first question is, 1, tell me what my ancestors have for me. 2 months. Okay, so let's start there. So let's see what messages your ancestors have for you. I'm gonna pull you a few tarot cards, and then I'm gonna pull a premonition card. All new career opportunities. Okay, so your spirits is saying, you got the Page of Pentacles. So he is all about money building. He is always about, he is an entrepreneur. He is an intern. He is somebody that has fresh ideas that are lucrative. If you've been trying the same route with your career vision and career plans, and you find it just not coming to fruition, it's a problem. He comes in, it's like you never can really break through with the career path that you're on currently. He encourages you to go back to the drawing board. Sometimes he say, hey, you need to start anew with your career. Maybe you need to find a different plan or approach as it relates to career opportunities and money in your life. And sometimes he even might tell you to go back to school, right? Spirit says. Also, when it comes to your career decisions and choices, it's very important that you use your intuition, your gut feeling. Sometimes we psych ourselves out of things because what we desire is so strong, but knowing that it really might not even be the ultimate best decision for us. So you need to really have that balance as well. If something don't feel right, don't allow money to drive you over to the point where you are, ignoring your common sense about things. That's really, really important. Sometimes we let money, we allow money to, have us lose our senses. So be very careful with that. Spirit also says, for you, all that it glitters is not gold. Sometimes what may have seemed to be the perfect opportunity may not be it at all. So we have to have a lot of faith. So I will pull a premonition card for you. Ooh, warning. Warning. So your spirits are warning you of attacks. So stay alert, watch your back, be cautious when you are venturing out at night or in dark alleys. So like I already told you guys, this premonition energy from this deck, it moves pretty quickly. So be careful from this point on. Spirit tells me from now to the next 21 days. So no going outside by yourself, stay away from people or settings where there's a lot of alcohol involved. If you see any sketchy people around you, you might want to avoid them. Try to avoid alleyways. Always have somebody with you. If you have to go out at night, tell people where you are and keep your head on a swivel. If you need to keep some mace, pepper spray, something on you, I would advise to have that as well. That's really important. Okay, so number 2, question 2. My son and I, let's see. My son and I want to travel, and we're thinking in November or December, but unsure where we should go. Can you tell me where I should travel? Can you tell me where I should travel to? I'm feeling you need to go somewhere warm. You need some sun. You need some tropical air. You need that sun to keep you lifted. I don't feel like you should go to no cold place. I don't know why I'm here in Hawaii for you. I know that could be very expensive. But I'm here at least somewhere with that type of climate is what I'm saying, because this is what spirit is showing me for you. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Let me see what they say about a tropical place, especially in the wintertime, because they have something called the winter blues. This is something that medical professionals acknowledge, and they say that depression is at its highest in those cooler and colder months when people are more isolated, they're in their head a lot, things slow down for them. So I feel like it's essential that you get that sun. Yep, you got Page of Pentacles. And look at this lady. See, this is why I trust my spirits, because you see this lady, Queen of Pentacles, right? Excuse me, Queen of Cups. She is in water. She is in water. She is next to water. Water brings her peace, serenity. You know, spirits use water to give you messages. And then right after her, she got the Five of Pentacles, which talks about misfortune and loss. And these people are in the cold snow. This is why I listen to my spirits. You need to be near water. It needs to be nice weather wherever you choose. Period. Okay. So good luck to you, Carmela. I'm not sure if you dropped the other 2 questions that you had. So if you haven't, you can go ahead and do me a favor now. Hey, Michelle, actually, people have done that. So what you can do is you can send me a message on my website if you want to drop a question first. You can send me a message to my website. It's scrolling at the bottom now. Or you can actually even text the Cash App number. You can text the number for the cash. Oh, dang, there ain't no number for the Cash App. You can send a message to my website. I'll get it immediately. Hey, Carla. Carmela's sister. Oh, Carla, could you do me a favor? Let me see. Could you repost your questions for me? Oh, I see them. Never mind. I was able to find them fast. Okay. All right. Hey, Carla girl. So let's see. Carla wants to know, 1, did I break the blockage that was in the way of my future employment? So let's see. Let's see if you broke down that blockage. If you removed those challenges and obstacles that were standing in your way of success, opportunities, and prosperity, specifically in the area of professionalism and career opportunities. Let's see. Let's see, Spirit. Nope, you still got a lot of conflict here. And what's interesting to me is the first card is death. Death talks about stagnation when it's reversed. Stagnation, kind of being stuck in one place. Then you have the Fool with reverse. He is very unlucky when he's reversed. And then Five of Wands let us know that there are still some sort of challenges there, some sort of conflict there that is maybe causing hindrance as it relates to future employment. So although you may have done things, there may be something else that needs to be addressed. Sometimes we got to do multiple things, what we call layering of things. That's layering work. So we might have to do this first, and then once we do this, then we have successfully moved those blockages. So it's something that's kind of going to miss what it looks like to me that you need to do, maybe in addition to what you've done already. Okay, so let's see. Will October be a better opportunity for me to find new or old employment? That question is probably going, I know it will be contingent upon whatever your spirit is saying you're missing, but we can still peep into the month of October to see what those challenges may be. We might be able to get a little bit more insight about those challenges. Let's see. Look at this, Eight of Pentacles reversed. This specifically talks about troubles at the job, troubles finding success in employment. Queen of Pentacles reversed, and more stagnation, and the Fool again. So like I said before, I knew that this answer would be contingent upon the current situation and matters. And like your spirits have already let you know, that there's something else that's missing that needs to be addressed, that needs to be done in order to open up those roads. Or else it's just going to be like, it's still up in the air. Seven of Cups does talk about things that are not clear and up in the air. Although there's opportunities here, choices and decisions here, however, it's still very, very hazy as to what could happen. And like I said, I bet it is whatever they are telling you that you need to do. Once you do that, I know those roads will be opened up for you. Okay, I hope that helps. Okay. Okay, my love. Hey, RKA, I see y'all. All right, so where we at? I think it's Jody next. Where are we at? Where we at? Y'all tell Dajay I said, hey, girl. I hope all is well with her. So next is Miss Sky. So where's Sky? I seen Sky put her questions in. Okay. Sky, you might have to repost them for me. Sometimes they get lost in the chat. They go too far back. So do me a favor and repost it for me. Okay. Okay, I just got your questions to my website. So yeah, you can send the Cash App now. All right, so Sky, where's Sky at? Yes, they will get lost in the sauce, y'all. So sometimes even if you just keep that pasta, I'm hungry. Just keep that pasted. Just keep it that copy of your questions on deck so you can paste it twice if you need to. I am hungry. I really do want some pasta, y'all. Pasta is one of my favorite foods. I had some Thai food today. That's one of my favorite foods today. But Thai was a lot of vegetables and it was some curry, and I'm still hungry, y'all. Okay, so let's see what Sky is. So the Cash App info is at the bottom of the screen. All the information is at the bottom of the screen. I see you, Sky. I love Thai food is my favorite. I don't eat any other Asian cuisine except Thai food. Thai food to me is top tier. So It's the bougie Asian food for me. So, okay. So Scott says, I would like to know what Spirit has to me pertaining to cycles. I've been stuck. Okay, knuckle bones in general. Okay, so let's see. Thank you so much for your cash app. So let's see. Where is this stagnation coming from? Let's see what your spirits want to address with you. Maybe I should have pulled some playing cards too. Let's see. Look, Knight of Pentacles. Your money been affected. I said Knight, not nine. Knight of Pentacles reversed. So when it's reversed, this doesn't talk about stagnation. This says someone has completely been stuck in the mud. There's no motion. There is no movement, and it could specifically revolve around prosperity. Look, more blockages. You got some blockages there, but there is opportunity for stability and success. It looks like a lot of it is revolved around your money. How have you been treating your money? What you need to do a blockbuster? I bet you need. Let me see. No. Interesting. Hmm. When the last time you fed your ancestors? When the last time have you asked for the blessing of your ancestors? That's what your spirits is saying that you need. Spirit says the blessing of your ancestors will bring stability into your life. Do you spend time with your ancestors? Is your altar up? Number one. If not, you need an altar. You need an altar so that you can venerate your ancestors, that you can give them light, so you can build the relationship between them, because that looks like what's going on to me. And I asked several things and they said, nope, nope, nope. She don't need that. She needs to address us as her spirits, because they're going to be the ones to continue to open up the doors for you in life. I'm in the mud. Yeah, it's been a minute. My altar has been up. Okay, and it's very essential that when you put an ancestor altar up, that you take care of it. It is not one of those trendy things that we do when we feel like it. Oh, this is cool. This is fun. That is a commitment, and that is you can't close that door. You really have to take care of your ancestors when you have made that a commitment, that establishment with them. They will do all kind of things to get you to come right back around to them if you try to skip over them, because they're speaking very loudly. It's them. It's them. You need to address your altar. You need to give them some food. First of all, you need to make them a nice meal. You need to put fresh water on your altar. You need a plant there. You need to burn some incense with them, and you need to sit your butt at the altar, and not just for 2-3 minutes. You need to sit there for at least 20 minutes once a week, and you need to talk to your ancestors. It's going to be them that's going to open up the doors for you. They're saying, listen, what you doing? Come back to us. We're going to support you. We are going to help you. And this is what they desire for you: luck, success, stability in all ways in your life. Stability in all aspects of your life is what they are going to give you. This is a card of reunions. They want your attention. And once you do that, they have so much love and opportunity and success and joy for you. But they say that you need to make sure that you are committing into your spiritual life. You need to commit to your spiritual life more. That's really important. Okay. So yeah, you need to go sit with your ancestors. Affirmations as well. Listen to things that's going to uplift you. Spirit says for 30 days, you can't listen to no negative or low vibrational music or anything on the internet. So anything that is not uplifting, anything that is not positive, you need to give your soul and your mental a spiritual diet, a strict one too. Okay, that's very, very important. You need to spend this next 30 days building with your ancestors and uplifting yourself. Okay. Tell her, KJ. KJ will tell you. KJ will tell you. And it's not like they try to do things to cause you harm in your life. The ancestors are never about that. They're only about improving the conditions of your life. However, they will do things to slow things down around a person to get you to come back their way. They are very, very good for that. They are very good at, kind of disrupting things until you find your way back to them. That's the way they showed you that, hey, they got the love there for you. The Four of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. They just want you to spin the block on them. That's very, very important. Yes, you've been hearing that you need a spiritual diet. That they're talking, like I just said, when spirit continues to say the same thing over and over, you really need to listen to that message. So they're telling you that's what's important. You need to do a slight 30-day detox, spiritual detox. You're so welcome, my love. Okay, and then you said you wanted. Okay, so let me throw some knuckle bones for you because I see you asked for those knuckle bones. So let's see if they have any additional messages for us to be successful. Okay, so Spirit says that you are at a major crossroads in your life. Your decisions need to be top priority. All decisions should be well thought through. You should be taking your time. You should not be making any decisions when you're indecisive, when you feel pressured, rushed, when you're confused. That's very important. Haste makes waste, they said. Spirit says that this is the time to wrap up and tie up all loose ends in your life. Whatever is weighing you down, whatever is not conducive to your goals, whatever is not in alignment with your goals, you have to be firm with severing those ties. Spirit says another reason that you may be stuck because there may be some things that you have not let go of, that you are refusing to let go of, or maybe you're even unaware that you're still holding on to it. Spirit says that anything that you let go of in this lifetime, in this season, will only be nothing but a blessing in disguise for you. You have to have a lot of patience. You have to have a lot of faith. That's why your spirits are trying to get you to lean on them, because only your trust and your relationship with them is going to be what sees you through, especially in those times of uncertainty. You'll always have your spirituality and you'll always have your faith. Spirit says you need stability in your life and they want to give you that. But the only way you're going to get that is if you are willing to let go of what no longer serves you. That's very important as well. Spirit also says, watch your mouth, girl. Watch your communication, the way you speak about yourself and speak to others, because your words can be like poison to you if they are negative, and you will suffer because of your mind, thoughts, and your words. Okay, my love. So good luck to you. Okay, so where we at, Miss Jody? Where we at? Okay, so it's Takia, Jody, Natalie. Let me see. I need to look at. Hold on, y'all. Okay, thank you, Michelle. Thank you so much. Okay, so first of all, let me get everything marked because I don't want to get. So it is Takia. So Takia, put your two questions. Thank you. So you are on point, Jody. So it is. Thank you, Takia. I see you right there. Takia, Jody, Natalie, Orion. Thank you. You guys are next. And then after that, it is Michelle and then Tanaya. Thank you, my loves. Thank you, Jody. You really keep me sane, girl. Okay. All right. So thank you so much, Pikachu, for your love donation. May it find its way back to you and your loved ones expeditiously. Okay. So Takia's first question is, my ex has been calling a lot this week. Oh, Lord. What is he thinking? Okay, so let's see what's on your ex's mind. What he want with you? What is his intentions? Do you even need to reestablish that communication? Let me see. Energy around this. Attempts at reconnecting. Oh, he wants you back, boo. He missed your conversation, but Spirit say you ain't trusting your gut instincts. Spirit is saying no. It's a no with him. I'm not saying that you cannot communicate with him, but Spirit says, remember why it did not work out. You really got to trust your intuition on this one. He may play with your mind. Queen of Cups reverse says sometimes this person may have someone manipulating their emotions, emotional blackmail, pulling at your heartstrings, trying to get you open and vulnerable. The Queen of Cups talks when she's reversed, she does not pay attention to her intuition, and she can get very insecure in a situation. Queen of Swords, you need to use logic over matters of the heart, logic over emotions, as well. Page of Pentacles reverse say uh, don't spin the block, but this is what he wants to do with you. He wants to reconnect and reestablish things. He might be trying to creep in slow with it, but that is his intention. King of Swords, he has a plan for you, and it's to get back in good with you. Simple as that. Simple as that. But your spirit say no, it's not going to end well. Like I said, it doesn't mean that you can't talk to him at all. But if you know that you are not completely detached from him emotionally, it would be a good thing not to, talk to him like that until you know that you have no more feelings for him. That's really, really important. No, I love. See, he gonna get you. He gonna get you, Queen of Cup reverse. He gonna say, I love him. But your spirit say no, not at least not now. Spirit say you ain't using your intuition. You're not listening to your spirits. You're gonna allow him to come in and get you all twisted up in the heart and in the head. Spirit say no. But of course, the choice is up to you. We all have free will. It's just what your spirits are advising. That's all. Okay, your second question is, I placed H2O for my ancestors, and I had a lot of bubbles in that water. What do they have to tell me? Okay, so let's see. So first of all, sometimes a lot of bubbles just mean that there's a lot of spiritual activity and communication. Now, if that water was muggy or murky, unclear, then that would be a warning. But they just let you know, hey, we're here with you. We here with you. When the last time you gave them something? When the last time you gave them something? Oh, they're coming to bring healing and changes in your life. They're coming to bring healing and changes in your life. They're going to enlighten you spiritually, upgrade you is what they want to do with you. But you have to put your guards down, trust them, and completely let them in. Completely let them in. That's very important. I'm going to pull a premonition card for you just to see. Confront. So your spirits are also giving you a warning of confrontation. I don't know if you guys can see this. Oh, the darker way. See this camera, I really don't like it. I say that every week. But confrontation. Prepare yourself for potential conflict arising from deceit or hostility. So yeah, you need to make sure that you are avoiding all arguments this week. Be careful of people lying to you and throwing your name under the bus. Be very, very careful of the company you keep, because this talks about the energy of tension between you and other people. So that's very, very important. Stay away from hostile people that have aggravated energy. Just really, really pay attention to that type of energy and avoid it at all costs. Okay. All right, my love. Okay, Pikachu, thank you so much. Thank you so much once again, my love, for your donation. All right, so Jody, where's Jody? Okay. So, okay, Jody, you are next. And then directly after Jody, it's Natalie and Orion. You're so welcome, love. So, Jody, where's your question at? I see you. Okay, Orion. I'm just checking something really quickly, y'all. Hold on. So the current energy, I said energy, the current order is right, but I want to make sure we are actually in order here. Okay, yeah, so it is Orion, then Natalie, then it's Ren B, Brianna, Kauai, Yvette, RKA, and Earth Angel. So that is the order for right now. Okay. All right. Hopefully Jody was able to catch that. Okay. So where are we at? All right, my love. So Jody, I seen your questions. Let me pull them up. Okay. Shout out to Jody who keeps me organized and keeps me going. Okay. So Jody says, I have a family reunion coming up in a couple of weeks, and my brother-in-law, who recently started working with me, but different department, will be there. How does he feel about me? Let's see. Let's see his true feelings towards you, your brother-in-law. Let's see if he got nothing but love for you. Hopefully he does, as your brother-in-law. Okay. Was there some issues from the past between the two of you? The Six of Cups. But the Six of Cups is funny because the Six of Cups is a family reunion card. It talks about nostalgia, but it also talks about reunions too. It looks like it's like something from the past that I don't know if did you guys ever have like a conflict? Because if you did, it looks like it's still with him, or maybe it's a more recent in the recent past issues, but it looks like he may be stuck on something petty. I don't think that he's gonna react in any type of way towards you. You got the Magician card right here, but see, he's not really clear with his feelings. I can see why you're asking that question. He may be a little bit hard to read on the surface, but however, it looks like this man looks like he may be stuck on something. I don't know if there's something that needs to be addressed between the two of you, but it looks like that's what it is. Interesting. Yeah. If there is some sort of hidden feelings there, I would say if it's safe, have a talk and allow him to tell you what it is. And if you know what it is, it might be just a time to you. It's the time to be an adult and talk about and have that hard conversation. Because it looks like it could be some sort of maybe grudge, animosity, you feeling some type of way about something, and somebody needs to break that awkward ice. I have zero idea. That's strange because it looks like it's something. Let's see. It's jealous. That's interesting because I asked Spirit if he was jealous about something, and Spirit says yes. And also this specifically talks about family issues and challenges within the family. So there is an issue there. I would recommend, like I said, if you can, try to talk to him. You don't have to say, hey, what's up with you? Why are you acting like that or whatever? But just try to have a casual conversation and kind of read his energy and see if it's safe for you to go a little bit deeper with him and then start from there. I don't know. That's going to be hard because I don't know where to start. Yeah. So, like I said, just start normal. Start normal. Just be nice. Offer him a plate of food or something. I don't know. And just, feel his energy and go from there because there's something that he's not being forthcoming about. It could be something very small. Like I said, he got that magician energy. So it's kind of hard to guess with him. He might be just hiding some things from you. You might have a mask on, but I would start there. I would just fill out his energy and be lighthearted. Try to talk to him. Maybe that's the problem that y'all don't talk. So try to establish a positive connection with him at the family reunion. That's what I would do. But jealousy was there, so I don't know. I mean, that's your brother-in-law. Was he really close to his brother? And maybe, which is I would assume is your husband. And sometimes people feel like, damn, ever since, you've been married to her, that you don't think about your family outside of your, just petty things like that. You're just going to have to talk to him and maybe that will lighten up the energy if you actually have a relationship with him too. Yeah, it's worth the shot, you know. Sometimes it's just that breaking that ice and establishing your own connection. And you guys might really have a good, relationship after that, which can kind of, break that tension up. Okay, that's what I would do. Maybe that's the very problem, that you guys don't have a relationship. Okay. I don't know if you had another question. I don't see it. How does he feel about me? Okay, I think that was it with you, Jody. I don't see anything else. Hey, the beauty. So all the information, if you would like to do a donated reading, is at the bottom. So it's two questions for $25 tonight, this evening. So welcome all to the late night crew with Mama Magical. We do this every weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, for quick, short donated readings. Quick and short donating readings. Okay. All right. So who was next? Let me go back to Jody. Jody, where did Jody put it at? Okay, my love. Thank you so much for all your help, Jody. I truly appreciate it. Okay, so let's see. All right. So Natalie. Natalie is next. Quick readings and good vibes. Yes, my love. Quick read, nothing complicated, nothing that's going to require us to dig super, super deep. Just lighthearted, quick donated readings. These are really good if you kind of want to have a little bit of foresight into your week, things like that. Hey, Natalie. Yes, the beauty has caught a live child. Come through. We here every weekend. This is Mama Magical and the Late Night Crew in here. So join the family, the weekend game. Okay, so Natalie said, hey, Natalie, thank you so much, my love, for your love donation. May it find its way back to you and your loved ones 1,000 times over and over and over and over. So Natalie says, my ex-fiance wants to get back together. Should I move back to California with him? Okay, so let's see. Let's start there. Will this be a successful and positive outcome if you choose to move back? What was that? If you choose to move back with him to California, let's see if that is best for you. Oh, No, there's still some things the two of you need to address if you do that. Spirit says there is a potential for healing, but you need to make sure that the healing is there, because you also got this 5 of Wands, or this healing is currently happening because you have this 5 of Wands. It's like when you get there, it may appear to be on the surface like, yeah, everything is all good, but as soon as you move back in with him, that's when you may realize, like, you know what? You know what? This is why we weren't together. The devil reverse says you need to keep that bond broken. You shouldn't do it. And I see why, because it's correlating right here with this 5 of Wands. The strength reverse says that you may be in a very vulnerable place if you move back to this with this person. You need to just focus on self-love and filling your cup back up and pouring into yourself. 4 of Wands reverse says this is not a good investment for you to do, at least not now. And I would say maybe not for a while, because the devil reverse say you need to keep that chain broken, that connection broken. Okay, this is what your spirit are warning you and letting you know. However, like I say, we all have free will. But I'm never going to advise going against what your spirits say, ever, because they see things that we do not see. I would be very vulnerable, and I feel he would hold a lot of stuff over my head. Absolutely. That's why you got that devil card reversed. No, sometimes men want to put you into their home, into their domain, because they feel like they got you right where they want you. So you want to be careful with that. Spirit gave you kind of a strong hell no, actually. Okay, so your second question is it possible that I can get pregnant within the next couple of months by him? Let's see. You did have that Ace of Cups there. So that does talk about someone being fertile, and it also talks about a baby and possible pregnancy. So let's see. So Spirit says, this is what it looks like to me. Spirit says there could be a possible pregnancy, but it may be non-viable. So in other words, it may lead to a miscarriage. So Spirit is advising you, Wheel of Fortune reverse, the Emperor's reverse, to not do it. Try not to, especially not with him. Especially not, it might even just be coming up because it's with him. Your spirits already gave you a strong no not to, reconnect with him. So they're definitely not going to support you being pregnant by him. And it could be lost within some sort of miscarriage, whether it's a medical one or a natural one. Okay. So good luck with everything, my love. You do have health issues. So if that's even more of a reason that you need to work on self-healing and love. You have that Ace of Cups, and then you have that Three of Swords reverse. It's all about you. It's not about him. You might match up with that perfect one and get pregnant just like that. The spirits will stop your fertility and your conception if it's, that's a very deep conversation, but to keep it light and direct, if you're not meant to be with that person and they don't agree upon that, they will prevent you from having a baby by that person, even if you get pregnant. And that's why I said I saw it ending very quickly if it does happen with that King of Wands energy. So yeah, take care of yourself. F him. F him, in other words. You find better. Okay, my love? And good luck with everything. Okay, so let's see where we at. Did Jody update the list? Jody, did you update the list? Okay, Orion, Michelle, Tanaya, Ren, Brianna, Kauai, Yvette, RKA, and then after RKA, Earth Angel. Earth Angel needs to be added. And then after Earth Angel, it is ALW from the Cash App. That's you, Allie. I see you, love. And then after Allie, it is Shay from the Cash App. And then Demira from the Cash App. So thank you, my loves, to my Cash App crew. Please make sure that you, if your name is different in the Cash App versus your YouTube name, please make sure you put that in the super chat section or in the message section on YouTube. Okay, so let me know, guys. If you heard me, make sure you add those new people. And thank you so much. Okay. So Orion, let me pour you up, boo. Where you at? There you go, Orion. I got you, love. Okay. Thank you, the beauty. Wait a minute. Yeah, we in order. We in order. Because I've thought about it. I said the person that sent me a private message. Yeah, I got it. That's in my website. I got that. I got it. Okay. Oh, you're Demira? Okay, love. I got you. Did you hear me say your name? All right. So, Orion, thank you so much, my love, for all your love and support. May it find its way back to you and your loved ones over and over and over again. So Orion says, my mama wants to know if her lawyer will sue Just Western Bagel or the carpet company or both. Okay, I'm going to throw knuckle bones for that. So your mom wants to know if her lawyer will sue Just Western Bagel. Let's see. No, not Just Western Bagel. Spirit is saying no for now. The carpet company. That's when she slipped and fell, right? at that bagel place. I know what you're talking about, the carpet company. No, or both. I think it's going to be both because I feel like the company, the bagel company, will be more liable. But let's see. It could be both. Yep, he going for the juggler. He going for both of their asses. That's true. Yep. Mm-hmm. He's going to go for both. He may not hit for both, but it looks like he's definitely going to try to. That's what good lawyers do. They try to get money from anywhere that they can get it from because they need to be paid handsomely, and so do you. Okay, so let's see. I told her a year. 2, her bosses are selling the company. Will the new owners keep her, or will she even need to be there? Okay, let's see. Will the new owners keep her? So the new owners look like they are willing to keep her. Does she need to be there? Spirit says yes. She got a yes on both. They're willing to keep her. And Spirit says it's okay for her to stay there if she chooses to. If she chooses to. But Spirit says that she is going to have to make a lot of hard decisions with this, especially since she's suing them. Okay, my love. All right. I think that's it with you, Orion. All right. So where we at? Where we at? I wish it was a way I can just pin Jody's message. I don't have to keep going and look for it. All right, let's see. Because it keeps getting lost in the sauce. I want to say that Michelle is next. I think it is Michelle. Yes, it is Michelle. Thank you so much, Michelle, for being on point. Okay. Okay, I got you. I'm reading your message that you sent me online. Okay, I have 2 job offers on the table. Both are government positions. Okay, so let's see. Should you go with position? Okay, D. D will be good. However, you might have some challenges with a particular person there. I'm just going to ask for F for the heck of it. Spirit says definitely not F because F will take a mental toll on you. You may have some difficulties with that person, but however, you might end up departing with that place in the future. You may not be there too long because of it looks like there are going to be some sort of communication issues or something amongst that line. But Spirit says there are going to be some issues with the company F. Okay, my love. So yes, I had to do it like that, y'all, because she wanted to be private. And I'm definitely always down for private questions that people ask me. I definitely do that. But you just have to send me the message to my website. Okay. Okay, Miss Michelle, I hope that helps. Okay, so what I want to do also is pour you some premonition cards. I'm gonna pour you a couple of cards there. Thank you, Orion, for trying to keep me on game. Okay, so let's see. Oh, Spirit telling you, Spirit say you may need to gain some more. Spirit is saying education would be beneficial for you. So you may want to go back to school and get some more credentials, or maybe pick up some sort of training class, course, or trade, maybe another certification into something. or a license that will help to bring you more opportunities and prosperity. So this is what your spirits are recommending for you. Be careful of theft. Be careful of theft and loss. It's really important. Spirit says be alert, especially within the next 7 days, as thieves might target you soon. It's vital to stay vigilant and secure your property. So be careful of theft. And you too got a warning for fires. Be careful of house fires. Check your wiring, check your batteries and those smoke detectors. Don't leave candles burning while you are sleeping or left unattended. Be careful of stoves, just careful of anything that could be electrical or just fire, specifically fire as well. So be very careful of that. Also, not just your house. Spirit says work too, or any building that you're in. Just be very careful of that. If you hear a fire alarm or something go off, get out of that building as fast as possible. Don't take it like it's just a drill. Okay. You're so welcome. I hope that helps. And good luck to you with everything. Okay, so it looks like Tanaya is up next. Tonight. I'm gonna take a picture, Jody. That's what I'm gonna do. That helps me. Let me just take a picture so I can just go back to that instead of swagging, surfing the comment section. Okay, so it's Tanaya. Tanaya, if you can, did you post your question? Okay, I see one. Okay, so Tanaya, I got you. Thank you so much, Tanaya, for your donation. May it find its way back to you 1,000 times fold. So I'm going to pull some love cards for you because it looks like you got some questions as it relates to the matters of the heart. So Miss Tanaya, thank you so much for your donation. My question is, what's up with my love life? Come on now. I know that's why she said, just give it to me straight, Doc. What the hell is up with my love life? So let's see. Let's address it. Let's get down to the root of it. Love life. Let's see. Ooh, karmic energy, the perfect chemistry, short-term commitment. You need to have really good discernment first and foremost when it comes to scouting or vetting people in your life. As well, Spirit say sometimes you maybe in the past you tend to stay too long in relationships or in spaces that is just not what you want. Spirit says you need to be very, very clear on what you want as far as manifesting that perfect partner, what is perfect to you as well. And you need to know exactly, I won't say bombard a person when you first start dating them, and interrogate them, in other words, about how they feel about you and what you want. Express from the beginning what you want, what you're looking for in a relationship. Be very direct, be very clear in your communication. And also you need to make sure that you and that person is on the same page. You and your partner need to have the same definition of love, number one, and y'all should have the same vision and goals that will help you. Mutual feelings, mutual visions and goals will bring the perfect chemistry, is what your spirit is saying. This is very, very important, because if that is not there, then short-term commitments will be the issue, will be the experience. Here for a good time and not a long time. But you may be experiencing some karmic energy from the past, something that may need to be addressed. Maybe there needs to be healing there, shadow work, mirror work, affirmations, honesty and transparency with yourself is going to also be a key ingredient to the recipe to that perfect chemistry. So this is what your spirits are saying. Tanaya is a very beautiful name. My best friend's sister, baby sister name is Tanaya, if I'm pronouncing it right. My best friend name is Tanitra, and her baby sister name is Tanaya. And I always thought that was the most beautiful and cutest name. Okay, so let's see. And she said, and what's up with my money? Okay, I'm finna go straight to the money cards for you. She said, what's up with my money? I love it. I love it. I love when people be straight up with me like that, not trying to be all fancy with their wording. What's up? That's what they want to know. What's up? So let me get my money bags deck. Where is my money bags deck? Where's the money at? Oh, here she is. Here's the money. Okay, here's Miss Boss Lady. Let's get Miss Boss Lady out. Okay, so let's see. Oh, Tanya. Okay, sorry, my love. Thank you for telling us. Tanya Thompson, Tanya Thompson. Tanya is still a very beautiful name. Tanya Thompson. Spirit, please reveal to Tanya the energy that surrounds her prosperity, abundance, and money. What does she need to do to open up those doors to prosperity and healthy cash flow? Mm. Okay. Ooh, okay. Come through, Spirit, with that last message there. First of all, credit union. Spirit is suggesting that if you don't have an account with the credit union, maybe you should check into your local credit union. The card reads, credit unions offer lower fees and better interest rates than traditional banks. So credit unions tend to have, they tend to be more for the community and the people. It's easier to get loans with them. They have all type of credit programs, the credit building programs. There, yes, like I said, a lower interest rate, so on and so forth. So if you've been having issues in that area, Spirit is suggesting to open up an account with the credit union. Your spirits want you to tap into your talents more. Spirit says consider tapping into your natural skills and talents and develop them. What you do naturally is your spiritual gift, and it will be lucrative for you. Your spirits say your issue is distraction. Minimize distractions during work or any focused activities to maintain consistent workflow. Get focused. So you see her eyes are closed and that phone is crossed. So if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. In other words, if it does not make dollars, it does not make sense. All of your decisions, your moves, they need to be boss moves. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. Spirit say you may need to be an entrepreneur. You ever tried working for yourself? If you are working for yourself, this is confirmation that that's what you need to do. That's probably why they're telling you to tap into your talents and your skills, because that would definitely bring multiple income and increase prosperity, increase more opportunities and success for you. So they're really pushing that for you. They got telecommunications here as a career option. So I don't know if you're into that or just the I would say, to me, when I look at telecommunications, I also think of just communication, period. So that could be a blogger, a writer, media specialist, just when you're out there talking and conversing with people, a speaker of some sort. And Spirit says some crown of success work. You need to do some crown of success work to make your opportunities firm. So you have them, but they may be a little bit weak. That's probably what you've been experiencing. But the card reads, if you are looking for a sign, this is it. Prosperity awaits you. So they're letting you know straight up to take this advice and you should see more money flow into your life. And your mind frame, your frame of mind has to be more positive too. You can't be pessimistic. You can't be in the energy of lack, feeling like you'll never get the money that you desire. You can't think like that. You have to use very positive affirmations. You need to listen to money affirmations every day. You need to start your day off with a gratitude list as well to up and heighten your frequency. So you can start off with a very good energy, very good mood, a very good vision. And you want to start your day off on the right foot with a lot of gratitude and positivity. I'm pessimistic. That's the problem. There it is. That's what they said, your mind frame. That's the problem. You are repeating, perpetuating negative, what is it? Negative self-fulfilling prophecies. So your negativity is your reality. You need to flip that switch, baby girl. You need to flip that switch. You need to stop talking to yourself like that. Change the way you feel about money. Because money, like, you don't like me. You always talking negative. I don't want to be around you. So you just got to switch gears on that and watch your opportunities open up for you. I promise you. That's why they say you need to do positive affirmations. That makes sense. Okay, love. Well, I hope that helps. And good luck with everything. Okay, let's see who is next. Tanya. Okay, it's Ran B. Thank you so much, Tanya, my love, and good luck once again. So, Ran, let me put you up here, Ran. And then once again, after Ran, it's Brianna, Kauai, Yvette, RKA, Earth Angel, and S and Allie. So Shay, yeah, and then Demira. So that's how it goes. Okay, Ramby says, I'm here. If you could do me a favor, Ramby, and repost your questions. Yes, switch gears. You got it. They gave you the blueprint. They sure did. They gave you the blueprint. All you have to do is follow it. So I hope you wrote all that down and took notes. Because they just blessed you and told you how to open up your roads to more money in your life. Okay. Oh, I pulled you up. I said repost your questions. Okay. I need to move. I need to slow down. I'm moving too fast. Okay, Ramby, thank you once again, my love, for your donation. May it find its way back to you 1,000 times over. So Ramby says, 1, what I need to know. 2, does my clinical instructor, what does my clinical instructor, think of me? I feel like he has it out for me. Oh Lord, so what I'm going to do, let me just pull some premonition cards to give you your insights in near future matters. Okay, let's see. A lot of people need a vacation, some R&R, some relaxation. Okay, so your spirits also tell you to be careful of misplacing things. You might misplace something of value. That could be your car keys. That could be your money. That could be your notes for school, study guides, anything that is of value to you. Spirit says is at risk for being lost. So you want to make sure that you slow down, especially within the next 7 days. You don't want to be hasty, so on and so forth. You can also even misplace your mind and lose your mind if you're doing too much at one time. So your spirits is saying slow down as much as you can. Practice some relaxation techniques, maybe like breathing techniques, grounding and centering yourself. Your spirits say that someone unexpected will visit you. You're not going to expect them, and it's going to catch you by surprise. So expect an unexpected visitor within the next 7 to 14 days. Spirit says you might experience a bit of loneliness next week. However, that's just the time for you to decompress, reflect, and introspect. And call on your ancestors and breathe and talk to your higher self. Okay, so let's look at this clinical instructor and see how he feels about you. Let's see. Let's see how he truly feels about you. Hopefully he does not have it out for you, because that would be very, very much a damn shame, unprofessional, and immature. So let's see. I see he can be a little bit shady. Yeah, he can be a little bit shady, but your spirit say try not to dwell on it too much. Allow your work to speak for you. As long as he can't alter your grades, that's what matters. Try your best. Some people are just jerks and assholes naturally. Sometimes people just have a sick way of trying to test you to see if you're built for this, so on and so forth. But your ancestors, they're backing you up and they got you in this. They're going to make sure that all is well. So pay his ass dust. Just make sure once again that you're doing what is expected of you. And like I said, allow your works to speak for you. But yeah, he do look like he could be a little bit, shady in his ways, maybe even a little bit immature. But your spirit say your ancestors are standing up very strong for you. And they say, don't worry about him. Don't dwell on that. They got you. Okay. All right, my love. Well, good luck with everything. Okay, so let's see where we at. Let me look at the list. Let's see. Here is the list. So Brianna is next, and then Kauai, Yvette, RKA, Earth Angel, Allie, Shay, Demira. You're so welcome, my love. So let me pull you up, Brianna. Welcome back. Let's see. Brianna. All right. There you are. Okay. All right, Brianna, my love. So Brianna says a message from the ancestors. I'm going to pull. I do divination cards. Yeah, I knew it. That's why they had me looking at that. They told me to pull a divination card for you. Brianna. Why you had me pulling these cards? This specific deck. What does she need to know from here? Hold on one second. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to pull out this many cards. Spirit says it's time for you to tap into your spiritual gifts. Mediumship. Your spirits are going to really be trying to talk to you. Sit down at your altar, light a even if you don't sit down at your altar, get you a candle, light it, and put a glass of water there, and ask a question. Don't overthink it. The first thing that comes to your mind, jot the answer down. They're trying to communicate with you. Your ancestors are really, really trying to communicate with you as well. Spirit also says if you smell anything, that's them. So if you smell sweet scents, your spirits are saying that's the way that they're going to look at you. I mean, not look at you, excuse me. They are looking at you. They're very close to you right now because they see what you're going through. So if you smell like a sweet floral scent, or you see a white dove, like a white bird or a red bird, this is what spirit is showing me. That's their way to let you know that we're here. That's how they're physically manifest themselves to you. So that's what they wanted you to know. That's why they wanted me to pull this deck. Okay. Okay, so let me see. The next question is when will my family and I be able to move? This court case is preventing us. I think my baby daddy jealous of our relationship. So let's see. I'm going to go for 2025 because we don't want to jump too ahead in the future because then that just leaves too big of a gap for things to change. So let's see. Should be able to move in 2025. Spirit. Oh, okay. All right. You may need to do something to open up the roads for you to move. Ace of Pentacles says absolutely there's a big chance that you will be successful in relocating with you and your family. However, it looks like there is something blocking you, and it is the court case. No. Need to do anything. I knew it. Okay, Spirit says it's not at this time. They're not suggesting any work for you. Spirit says that this is what they told me. They said that it's best for you not to move until the court case has concluded itself. Because if you find somewhere and say something happens where you need to be local, he can have some sort of advantage over you. If you move away, he might put you in a position where you have to come back and then you lose out on money and so on and so forth. So I'm just going to be honest with you. That's what Spirit said to me beyond the cards. You might want to, settle with him in court, get this over with, so everything can be behind you and you can move with less stress and worry on your mind. Yes, okay, my love. Well, good luck to you and everything. Okay, let's see. Who is next? Okay, Kauai is next. Thank you so much, Brianna, my love. So let me pull Kauai up. And then after Kauai, once again, it's your vet, RKA, Earth Angel, Shay, and then Demira. Yep, that's the order. Okay. You're so welcome. Okay, so this is a simple question. This is a yes or no. So Spirit says, for you, Kauai honey, thank you so much once again for your donation. Kauai honey says, will I pass the NCE and CHPT exam? Okay, let's see. Let's see if your odds of success as relates to those exams are increased in your favor to pass. Okay, Spirit says that it might be some difficulty with you passing these two exams. Let's look at the practical things. Have you been very diligent with your studying? Maybe you need to, or is there like a practice test that you can take? Because Spirit is saying, no, as of right now. So I don't know how much time you have until you take that test, but see if you can have somebody maybe test you on it. Or if you, like I said, only how studious you've been so far. You may need to review some things. Sometimes we just got to be tested to make sure that we actually know what we think that we know. Maybe if you can talk to your instructors or your professors and ask them for like some practice work or something like that. Okay. So let's see. Your second question is, will I get a high paying job in the psychology field? Let's see. Okay, so your spirits continue to talk about some difficulties for you. It might be a little struggle in the beginning. Okay, so what your spirits is saying that in the beginning, you may not get the highest paid. You may get like payments. You may get like entry level pay. But Spirit says after you gain more experience in that field, then your pay will increase. So that's kind of the norm. When it comes to us being new in our field, especially fields that are competitive, you kind of got to work your way up, maybe even get some seniority, things like that. And then you will. But I think me and you got a one-on-one reading this week. So we can definitely dive deeper into this during our reading we have this week and see exactly what needs to be done on the spiritual work tip. So I'm pretty sure you're going to get a lot of prescriptions. Okay, my love. Well, good luck with everything. And we'll continue on this conversation during our one-on-one. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's see. I see what you're saying, Jody. I think actually you got the list right. That list is still accurate. Your list is still accurate. Okay, so let's see. Yep, you're still accurate. You're still up to date. Oh, go ahead, Kauai. Put your other question in. So after Kauai, it's Yvette, RKA, Earth Angel, Allie, Shay, and Demira. So that's still the order. That's still the order. So we good. Okay, so let's see. Okay, Kawaii, put your second question in, my love, so we can keep going and keep flowing. Uh-oh, what the heck did I just do? How did I? Oh, Lordy. Hold on, y'all. Okay, there we go. Is S not on yours? Is S, I think for S, you meant Shay. Okay, so S is Shay, Jody. Yeah, S is Shay. It's someone else. Hold on. Let me do this question with Kauai and then I'll take a look. I thought S was Shay. Okay, so let me see. So Kauai says, ooh, what is your life purpose? That's very broad and that's a deeper reading than the tarot can give you. I mean, it can give you hints. But what I do believe in is that every season we have a different purpose, and that aligns us with a grand purpose, if that makes sense. So what I'm gonna do for you, I'm gonna pull the divination for you and see what your spirits want you to do to align you with your purpose. Sometimes we need to allow things to unfold. We don't get the big grand scheme of things. We just have to, that's the purpose of walking through life. We have to have tests, choices. We have to go through decision making, and all of it aligns us with our life purpose and destiny. So let's see. Yes, S is Shay. Yeah, we on track. Is Kauai trying to confuse us? Well, you finna get a lot of premonitions. You got the premonition card. Pay attention to the signs. Your spirits is getting ready to unfold to you what your purpose is bit by bit. They're not going to give it all to you because you have to still life. You still have to live life. You still have to play the game of life. But they're going to have you, they're going to help you get through it. They're talking about artistic expressions for you. Your life's work or this season may be artistic expression. Spirit says within the realm of the sacred, artists find their calling. So this spirit, this they're telling you right here, listen, pay attention to this. Within the realm of the sacred, artists find their call, crafting works of wonder like a spiritual waterfall. Performers grace the stage as they captivate all. Pay attention to the signs. Your spirits are getting ready to reveal it to you. And it's going to be in the lane of art, of artists, artistic expression, whether they're singing, entertaining, dancing, painting, using your God-gifted blessed hands to create things. It's going to be within that lane. And they're going to continue to reveal more and more and more to you. Pay attention to your dreams. Put a glass of a bowl of water next to your bed. I would say you can burn a little mugwort if you don't want to drink it, and put some cigars there, and then keep you a dream book and a dream journal. And also, anytime you get an epiphany, that's a hit, that's a download, you need to make sure you write it down and don't forget what it is. They're going to tell it to you. They're going to guide you along your path. Okay, my love. Well, good luck with everything. Okay, so let's see. So Yvette, where's Yvette at? Yvette, where you at, my love? I see Yvette. So once again, just so everybody can know the order, we have Yvette, RKA, Earth Angel, Allie, Shay, and Demira. So that's 6 people that are in waiting. Okay. So let's see where we at. No, the actual tobacco plant. So get like the feelings, like open, you can break open a cigar and get that tobacco, or you can go to like the cigar store and get some loose tobacco leaves. If you burn it, that's really going to draw them in. Spirits, especially ancestors, they love tobacco. We even feed spiritual objects tobacco smoke. So some tobacco, not the oil, not the water. Okay. Hey, Yvette girl. Yvette said, I'm here, my love. Hey, my love. Thank you so much for your donation. May it find its way back to you and your family 1,000 times over. So Yvette says, hey, girl. Hey, girl. Sending 2 separate chats. Okay. So do I have spiritual gifts? If so, which one? Okay, let me pull this deck back out for you. The divination deck of divine gifts and messages. So we're going to see what your gifts are and who they come from. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if your spirits, the gifts that your spirits are willing to reveal to you at this time in your life. Because sometimes spirits choose to reveal different spiritual gifts that we have at different stages in our lives. So let's see, especially when you really need them. That's when they really start to unfold. So let's see. Are you a medium? Ooh, Spirit say blessings. They're getting ready to bless you through your spiritual gifts. Spirit says you need a spiritual head wash too. You need to wash your head. Let me see what is your spirits is gonna bless you through these gifts. This card says blessings. It reads blessings. Let me see who you get this mediumship from. It's from your mammy side. Yep, I knew it. And the number that it fell on specifically talks about intuition, discernment, and the mind. You get the gift of mediumship from your maternal lineage. So that comes directly from your mother's line. That's who passed on the gift of mediumship. So those are the ancestors that you need to be working with closely when it comes to developing your mediumship. And you want to make sure that you connect with someone that can help you develop that gift safely. And because you are a medium, you're going to have to take care of your head a lot. You're going to have to make sure that you are washing your head with different herbs, maybe even feeding your head to make sure that you are not being drained. You are not being bombarded. And sometimes the gift of mediumship, if it's not controlled, if you're not trained, sometimes people can go crazy. So you want to make sure you're really taking care of your mental health with that gift. You have to be very, very responsible with that gift. But however, your spirits say that you're going to be very blessed with your gift. You're probably going to be, you are going to be reading for others and you'll be paid. Okay, so let's see. Will I get the medical coding job at a hospital? That's my goal. So let's see. Where you get that job? Yep, you're gonna have to take care of your hair. Wash your hair with like coconut water, fresh coconut water, lavender. Oh, you got some competition at this job. Ooh, okay, so Spirit is saying you got some heavy competition at this job. You got 2 5s too. Spirit says you may have to consider other options. However, let me see something. You need to do well. Okay, Spirit says, however, a little bit of crown of success work ain't never hurt nobody. All that's going to do is make sure that the job is yours and your application is the one that will be more than likely pulled, no matter how many other applications are turned in or submitted. Okay. All right, Orion. See you tomorrow, baby. Okay. You can start taking some eucalyptus. You need to wash your hair with eucalyptus sometimes too. Okay, so where are we at now? I believe we are on RKA. Good luck with Miss Yvette with everything. Okay, peace and blessings, Orion. See you tomorrow night. Okay, so it's RKA now. Then it's Earth Angel, then Allie, then Shay, and then Demira, just to keep you guys updated on the list. Yes, honey, you can pay through the super chat. Absolutely. You can do super chat or you can do cash app. All the payment options are at the bottom of the screen. They're scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Okay, so RKA, hey RKA, my love, thank you for your donation. May it find its way back to you 1,000 times fold. So RKA says one something. Sometimes I write down my thoughts and ideas. Should I actually seriously consider poetry? So let's see. That's a yes or no. Mm. Spirit says no. That's interesting. Does she need to do something more like blogging? No. Let's see. She needs something. Hmm. Is it just not the season to start? Oh, that's what it is. Okay. So your spirits kept saying no, 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 no. So they're saying it's the environment that you are in may not be conducive to you writing your thoughts down. So, for instance, maybe are you in a high stress environment where there's a lot of noise, maybe a lot of chaos, a lot of energy that's going on, or you need peace of mind? If you cannot get in a peaceful space, maybe you can go to a place in nature that will help you. But Spirit is saying more so. Spirit said, I asked what the no was about, and they confirmed that it has something to do with environment. Yeah, a lot of weirdos. That's why. They said that because I never just take a no. I kind of want to know why. And they said it's the environment you're in. So you confirm that. So you know. Yeah. And you also want to know if you're a light worker. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, I don't have to pour no more. This is a strong yes. The star. And you're supposed to work a lot with the elements of nature. Pay attention to the signs, the stars, the moon, the phases of the moon, especially. That's going to help to bring you a lot of information. You get a lot of downloads and a lot of inspiration as well. So spend a lot of time in nature, specifically by water. Yep. Yes, you are, my love. She said, oh, yes. She said, oh, yes. Okay, let's see. Good luck with everything, RKA. So Earth Angel is next. You're so welcome, my love. So Earth Angel, then Allie, then Shay, and then Demira. Thank you all so much for your patience. Okay. All right. So where are we at? Earth Angel says, hey, Mama Magical. Hey, my love. Once again, thank you so, so much for your patience and your donation of love. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your endless love and support. So Earth Angel says, one, can you tell me what the cards say about my love life? Oh, Lordy. All right, so I'm finna pull the lover's cards for you. Okay, so let's see. All right. Let's see what's going on as it relates to your love life, the matters of the heart. Earth Angel, Angel, Earth Angel. Let's see, my love. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so the first card that came out was jealousy for you. Jealousy can be very detrimental for your relationship. You got the jealousy card. It can cause your relationships to end. They can cause much sadness for you. I'm gonna pull one more just to make it even. Okay, bisexual. Okay, both ways. Okay. So spirit talks about the energy of jealousy, deception, which is aka sneakiness. Spirit says you need to talk less and listen more. Be observant over your love life. Be a silent observer. Take the past and also the current energy of your love life and allow that to draw a picture for you to kind of reflect on and see, hey, how has my love life been going? Why? What were the triggers? What were the root of things? Spirit says you kind of need to learn from your mistakes. Spirit says that if you listen more and talk less as it relates to vetting people, considering positive suitors for your love life, that you will be able to catch certain things that may kind of save you from wasting your time. Spirit says pay very close attention. There's something that you are not seeing right now. Maybe you're blinded by love or blinded by, past traumas. The Spirit says open your eyes to see the truth about things in life. Do so. Spirit say you need to do a hair wash too, so you can see. I knew it. Because once we do spiritual hair washes, it helps us to see things, the truth of the matter. It helps us to see things more clearly. In turn, that can help you to make better decisions when you are, well, as it relates to your love life. Spirit says you got some cloudiness around you, some indecision, maybe even rose-colored glasses. Okay. Be careful of sneaky, deceptive people that are not upfront, Spirit says. Try to be the observer as it relates to love. It's a lot that people will tell you about themselves if you just be quiet and let them talk. And you need to do a head wash. Okay. Let's see. I have been having some health, having some health. I have been having some health. I think you mean problems. Can I resolve them? Okay, let's see if there is healing. I think I'm reading your second question right. I have been having some, I think you meant I have been having some health problems. For can I resolve them? Okay, let's see if there is healing in the near future. Let's see. Spirit say you need to change your diet. You need to clean up your diet. This is just what they're saying to me. Spirit says if you continue to work on yourself, there is healing for you. You have the 10 of Wands and then the Lovers, but you need to make sure that you're around supportive people that can help you along your healing journey. Reach out to maybe as you're working with your medical doctors, reach out to holistic doctors as well that focus on natural and holistic healing. That will help you as well, focusing on your gut, making sure that you do some sort of gut detox, blood cleansers is what Spirit is telling me too. They're talking about the blood, the gut, and the diet. That's going to be very key to your healings. You kind of, Spirit says it's like you got to reset your body, reset, your immune system in some sort of way. But yeah, Spirit says if you work on yourself, you will heal, but you need somebody to help you heal, is what they're saying. That's going to be very important for your healing journey. Okay. So reach out to people that are expertise in the body, the cells, the blood, the gut, and go from there. But there's going to be other people that are going to help heal you. And make sure you pray for your healing a lot too. Pray for healing. You can pray also Psalms 23. That'll be a good one for you to pray. Let me see. It's another one. Hold on. It's another one. It's just not coming to me right now. Let me see. Take a bath in castor oil too. Take a bath in castor oil. Isaiah 26 verses 3. Psalms 91. And you can say Isaiah 26:23 and bathe in some castor oil. Okay. But remember, another key to healing is a positive mind. You need to be around things that make you laugh. You need to be around things that lift your spirits. That is very, very important when it comes to healing. Trust me, you cannot give up on yourself. You can't have that mentality of self victimization and giving up on yourself. You cannot do that. But you got the Lover's card. You got Spirit says healing is there for you. You just got to be very, very diligent about it. It may not be an easy road, but Spirit says it's doable and you'll get there. Okay. Strong faith, lots of prayers. So that's their advice to you as far as resolving your health issues. Okay. All right, my love. I wish we could go deeper, but these are just little donated readings. But they did give you some good advice. So I would definitely take that. Don't take it for granted. No advice is small when it comes to spirit. Trust me. Sometimes the solution is simple. Okay, so let's see. Earth Angel. Okay, Allie. Allie is next. Allie, did you post your questions? And then after Allie is Shay and Demira and Trace. I hope I'm saying your name right. Tracy Red. For career, Kauai, you can go ahead and get you can do general for that. And then you can just put a little note in the checkout box on my website to let me know. Or you can put it there, or you can just send me a message and then we'll know what to read on when we connect. Okay, Allie says she's here. Hey, Allie. Thank you so, so much for your patience, my love. And your donation of love. May it find its way back to you and your loved ones. 1,000-fold. Ancestor messages after this trying year. Okay. So let's see what your ancestors want you to know. You've been going through some things. Let's see what they want you to know. Let's see. So when they see the challenges that she's been through, Spirit, we ask for good news on her behalf and success and peace of mind, most importantly, in health. Oh, okay. Spirit says, be careful. Okay, Spirit, first of all, says your burdens are passing. You got the 5 of Wands at the first card. 5 of Wands, your burdens are passing. Help is on the way. Burdens will be lifted off of you. The storm is over. The storm is passing. So that's a good thing. However, you may have to rejuvenate yourself. Spirit says, be careful of depression for the rest of this year, especially with the lack of sun. Since we're going into the colder months and the seasons are changing, we know that takes a toll on our mental health. I mentioned it earlier, the winter blues, which can cause and trigger sadness, depressions, feelings of isolation and loneliness, because we're in the house a little bit more around the winter months. Spirit says, so that's very important that you do things to uplift yourself mentally. Seek counseling is what they're telling me. They really want you to work on your mind. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords reversed, excuse me. So mental health is number one, is what they want you to know. Mental health. Seek therapy. It's really, really important. Spirit says that there's much success and happiness, faith renewed in the future for you, but you have to make sure that you take care of yourself practically, you know. Spiritual work is one thing, but practical work is also spiritual as well. And seeing therapists, psychiatrists, psychologists, if you're not seeing them already, that's a part of the spiritual work too, because they help you with the mind. The mind is very important. Spirit says invest in your health more. Is what they want you to do, your physical health as well. And Spirit says try your best to cut ties with this year. Don't dwell on that. Don't get stuck on it. Spirit says it will be best for you to close all doors, cut off everything so you can start anew, because the full promises you new beginnings, but you have to be willing to let go of what once was. You can't feel sorry for yourself. You can't allow those things to live rent free in your head. Not that it's going to go away right away, but that's what therapy will help you do, help you with different perspectives in life, help you to process your thoughts, and also doing the spiritual work that you need to do, doing your head washes and making those choices to completely cut ties with what happened. You learn from it, do some introspecting, but don't dwell on it. That's very, very important, because you'll continue to receive the same negative experiences the longer that you have the vice grips on it. So that's really important. So that was very solid and sound information your spirits just gave you. Okay, when is my brother coming home? I miss him dearly, but I know a transformation had to take place, as painful as it will be. So we're going to see if he's coming home in the near future. Okay, what's this? Oh, yeah, he needs some healing. I don't think it's going to be soon. Okay, so I feel like after he addresses the things that he's going through, Spirit says he will come home, no doubt. And when he comes home, he's definitely going to come home better. He does. Wheel of Fortune is the wheel of things progressing, moving forward. Of course, fortune, good things, luck, so on and so forth. So he will come back better, but you just got to give him time. You can't really put no time frame on it. The year is out. Spirit says not before the year is out. Okay. So just give him that time. Spirit says he'll come back better. Okay? So pray for him. And while he's gone, you take care of yourself. You can't dwell on that. You have to take care of yourself. The spirits really push that with you taking care of yourself. So please make sure you pour into you right now. And you both can lift each other up by working on yourselves together. You're so welcome, my love. And thank your spirits. I'm just a vessel. Okay, so who's next? It looks like Shay, then Demira. Shay, Demira. So I'm open for 5 more minutes for new questions. If not, we're going to shut it down. So Shay, Demira, and then Trace. I hope I'm saying. I feel like I'm not Trace Red, or is it Trace Sacred? Okay. So Shay. Did Shay leave us? Did Shay leave? Okay, Demira, are you still here? So Shay, Demira, Shay, you are up now. Okay, thank you for telling me that, Latoya. Okay. Shay, okay, I see you, my love. If you could post your 2 questions, let me know. Please repost them for me. And then once again, Demira is next. So yeah, my loves, when you do a Cash App, do me a favor and just let me know what your name is on YouTube so I can know for sure. So Shay, Demira and Latoya. And now P Slice. Oh, Demira. I don't know if Shay said. Did Shay leave us? Okay, Demira, go ahead and post your questions. Shay might have had to step away. So if she doesn't, if she had to step away, I'll just do your 2 questions and then hopefully she come back and spin the block on us. So we did Allie already, Jody. Allie was Allie Brosia. I hope I'm saying that right. So it's Shay, Demira, and Latoya, excuse me, and then P Slice. But if Demira puts her questions up before Shay comes back, I'll go ahead and start with Demira. And then as soon as Shay comes back, we'll do her questions. Want me to send Shay's questions? Oh, Shay gave you her questions? Yes, do me a favor, Jody. Yeah, repost her questions because even if she stepped away, she can always come back and replay the video. Yeah, repost her questions. Okay, Demira. Jody says she got Shay's questions, so we'll go ahead and answer hers. And then we'll do you. They're up in the chat. I'll type them now. Okay, so while Jody's typing them, we're gonna do you, Demira, okay? All right, my love. So Demira says, let me put you up here. You're so welcome, my love, and thank you so much for your patience and your love donation. May it come back around to you and your family 1,000 times fold. So Demira says, I would like a love message. Okay, so we're going to pull some love cards for you. Spirit reveal to Demira the things that she needs to know. Okay, to be on track with a successful love life. Okay, lessons is the first card. They say you got some lessons to learn. Reveal to her the things that she can know, that she needs to know to have a positive and healthy love life with reciprocated love and affection and peace of mind. Okay, mutual feelings, the perfect him. Okay. Oh, your spirits are being very direct. Okay, first of all, the strongest message is lessons. There may be some lessons of love that may not have been learned yet. Times of reflection are needed. Introspection and healing will be the key to a fruitful, joyous, happy love life for you. Spirit says when people tell you who they are, believe them the first time. When people tell you who they are, believe them the first time before you get too attached. And even if you're in a current relationship, that advice still applies. Okay. And that doesn't always mean somebody is a bad person. That whole when people tell you who they are, believe them, that doesn't always mean the person is terrible. Sometimes people just don't mesh well with you. You guys just don't have the same goals or visions, and that's okay. Spirit says absolutely no exes. You cannot see because they're talking about lessons of love and the past. So no one from the past should be back into your life. Do not allow anybody to spin the block. The experience was there for the lessons for growth in love and for you to continue to refine what love means to you. Not to allow those people to come back in your life. All they would do is cause confusion and deception. So don't let people play with you from the past. Don't allow people to continue to waste your time. But the most important message here is some lessons. Lessons have to be learned. Once you learn those lessons, you apply them to your future with wisdom. Spirit says you'll have the best love there is with the perfect chemistry. Okay. So let me pull some premonition cards for you so we can take a quick peek into your near future. This energy will be at its strongest for the next 7 to 14 days. However, there's always residual energy, so I would say for the next 30 days. So let's see. Like I said, Miss Premonition, she moves pretty fast. So I always say the first 7 days after the reading is always the strongest. Okay, pet care. I don't know if you got a pet, but your spirit say take it to the vet. Okay. All right. So spirit says career, exciting professional opportunities, and strong career connections are on the horizons for you. So they about to increase prosperity in your life by way of other people. Networking with other people will increase wealth in your life, especially your professional life. Spirit says you may find yourself signing contracts, leases, documents, agreements, so on and so forth. Spirit says within the next 7 to 14 days, if you have to sign anything that will legally bind you, you want to carefully review the details. And if you have to have someone professional do it, like an attorney, I would have them do that as well. Baby could mean a physical baby, or it can mean something new. And your life is getting ready to start, and it's going to bring much joy, positivity, and happiness. So this is the season to let all things go. Do not bring in residual energy in this season, and address things from the past so you can have a fresh start. Spirit says that will give you the most success as well. Spirit says somebody might reach out to you in the next 7 to 14 days. Spirit talks about text messages. The card reads, prepare to be surprised by a text message coming your way. Expect it within the next 7 to 14 days. So somebody might hit you up that you least expected. Protect yourself. Protection is needed, Spirit says. Law enforcement officers have the power of to safeguard you and restrict your freedom. So it's important to be cautious and mindful of the law. So I would say practically no speeding, no cutting lanes, little things like that. No parking in non-parking zones, handicap spaces. You want to be a law-abiding citizen for the next 7 to 14 days, because you might get a ticket or something like that. So be very, very careful. So those are the messages from your spirits regarding your near future. Okay, my love. Thank you so much, Demira, and good luck to you with everything. And make sure you heed that advice from your ancestors. Okay. All right. Come through, Jody. Jody for the win. Thank you so much for finding Shay's question. Sometimes people wait for so long, they end up falling asleep. So, Jody, if Shay doesn't come back up before we end the live, could you do me a favor and write her in the comments under the video to just play back our reading? Okay. So let's see. So Shay, thank you so much, Shay, so much for your love donation and your patience. May it find its way back to you 1,000 times fold. So Shay says, 1, does Amin's grandson have a problem with me, or does he secretly like me? So let's just say let's just see his energy. Let's see his true energy towards you, and we'll know if he likes you or if he don't. So let's see. Amin's grandson have some secret admiration for you. Oh, he looks like he definitely has some sort of, liking towards you, especially with this 6 of Cups energy here and this Queen of Pentacles. So if he acting funny, that's probably why. He might be confused with his feelings. But let me double check. Especially why I feel that way, because we have the 5 of Wands reverse. So that talks about true conflict is not really there. Yep. Yeah, he's conflicted about his feelings towards you. So it makes him act silly. That's what it looks like to me. He's confused. But it seems like eventually that energy will pass. and things will balance out, and you guys might have some sort of relationship with each other. I'm not saying romantic, but maybe platonic. So it seems like that energy is going to pass. It's not going to stay that way. Okay, let's see. The second question is my money being affected by being with, oh, so this is somebody you romantic with. Let's see. Maybe that's why his feelings is all over the place. Because y'all already have romantic relations. That can definitely complicate things. Okay, so let's see if he's affecting the prosperity. What's this? Three of Cups reverse. He looks like he's not great company. I would say that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually, he can. Spirit is your spirits, your ancestors are demanding you to do something about this situation. It looks like it's not going to be something that's in your best interest to have this connection. Three of Cups reverse says that you are in bad company with this person, and it can cause a lot of stagnation in your life. To Ten of Swords reverse, you need to let this go, or it can very much emotionally and spiritually drain you. And your spirit says that this is a time for you to really listen to your intuition. Okay, my love. So good luck with everything. And once again, if you're not here, you can obviously you see the recording. Okay, my love. So let me see. Let me put a heart by Shay, a heart by Demira. Okay. You're so welcome, Shay. Enjoy your night. Have a wonderful night. Okay, so it looks like Latoya and then Miss P Slice. Okay. Thank you so much for your love donation, Latoya. May it come back to you 1,000 times fold. So Latoya says, I'm not happy with my marriage. Should I stay or go? A part of me wants to stay and the other part of me wants to go. What is going on, Mama Magical? Okay, so let's see. She says, are we soulmates or what? So let's see. Let's see if this could be repaired. You might have to do some love work in there. Let's see though. It's a relationship. It's a relationship have a good chance of repairing itself. So love can be rekindled between the two of them. Okay, I see y'all not seeing eye to eye. I see y'all here, Two of Cups reverse and the Emperor reverse. Lack of reciprocation of love and affection. The Emperor, by the way, is the husband and the father. I don't know if you have children together, but he's the husband and the father of tarot. And it looks like you got Nine of Cups. Spirit says sometimes you need to put things down. You know, no matter the history, some things just are not working out. And then you have the Six of Pentacles. But this is kind of a deep question. Because I don't want to tell you just straight up leave your husband because this is your whole husband here, right? But that's what it's looking like. It looks like the chances are very tough right now. And let me see. With any type of love working, help to renew love. Okay. All right, got you. So Spirit says the chances right now are very, very tough between the two of you to repair, rekindle. However, your spirits are saying love work will increase the chances of the two of you getting together and rebuilding. It will help to restore stability and understanding between the two of you and open up that road for love between the two of you as well. But communication seems to be an issue. Communication needs to be the issue. You need to do a lot of praying for your love with your husband and praying over your relationship. Okay. So Spirit says that love working will help to once again rekindle love between you and restore that love between you and your husband. That's going to help you if that's what you're interested in doing. No kids, Page of Cups. There might be a little bit of immaturity there then. That could be the issue too, immaturity. Yeah, this is going to be a hard one. There's a lot of things that need to be addressed. However, though, they did say, I'm going to repeat it, that doing a little bit of work, spiritual work, can help to make sure the odds are on the two of the odds are on your side as a couple. Yes, he don't like to talk. That's what it is. That's what the spirits were showing me. It looks like communication is the main issue. And I'm telling you, communication is just a foundation when it comes to relationships. If you don't have understanding and communication, they say trust is in that too, then you don't have anything. So many relationships fail because people don't know how to talk and they lack emotional intelligence. It's not even funny. Like they say, sometimes just a simple conversation, an authentic apology would save so many relationships. But at the same time, he seems kind of like a stubborn person. So like I said, what the spirits was saying is that it wasn't going to be easy. The work is not going to be easy, but they are still saying that it could help the situation. Okay. But you got to pour into yourself too, period. So you got to set your boundaries, know what's best for you. You got to put yourself first and tell him. And I tell him that, but I'm always the one that's getting blamed. Yeah. Yes. Okay. I don't know how he is for counseling. Counseling might help. That couples therapy, marriage therapy. But Spirit says even with that, it's just going to be tough because it's something within him. And I'm not saying that perfect. Everybody has room for improvement. But if he's not even willing to work with you, well, that's why the spiritual work is going to be so hard because he has to be open for that. That's how it works. Because everybody still has their own free will. So we can do work. But if he's fighting against it, then that can, prevent the work from actually working for the two of you. Okay, my love. So good luck with that. Okay, Miss P Slice. Thank you so much for your love donation. May it find its way back to you and your loved ones. Miss P Slice says, I miss you, Mama. I miss you too, love. Messages for my ancestors and my grandfather. Yesterday was his birthday. Oh, I hope you lit a candle for him and put something. You put something. Let me see. Does the grandfather want something? Okay. With your grandfather want a candle. You need to put a candle by his picture and give him a little light. And also you can give him something sweet, like a little cupcake, something that dedicates, that's dedicated to him, that can give him lights, pray for his soul, ask for his blessings, so on and so forth. That would be nice. So happy heavenly birthday to your grandfather. So give him a light, give him a white candle, give him some pastries, like I said, like a cupcake or a slice of cake, or something like that, and set it next to his picture in a glass of water and talk to him and ask him to bless and guide you. Okay, so let me pull. You did? Yay. Okay, that's good. He's content. He's not asking for nothing. Because especially I see why he's so lax, because you gave him something. Now, if you didn't pay attention to him like that and you never, poured, libation for him and honored him and pay reverence to him, then he'll probably be a little bit more demanding. But you show your grandfather love. Okay, that's good. So he's satisfied. I feel his energy is calm too. Okay, so I'm gonna pull a premonition card for you to see if you can get some insight into your future, your near future. Like I said, this energy is strongest. It's going to be at its peak for the next 7 days. Yeah, he feels your love for him. He's just smiling. I see it. He's smiling. His energy is warm and comforting. He just wants you to do the best for yourself, he said. Take care of yourself. You taking care of yourself is taking care of him, he said. Okay, so your spirit's giving you some heavy warnings here. So the first card you got was shock. Shock. Prepare yourself as a significant shock might catch you off guard. And it looks like it could be a car accident. Be careful of car accidents, Spirit says. That may be the shock. There's always a shocking feeling when you get hit by a car. No one hardly ever sees that coming, right? You know, it happens first and then you catch up with your thoughts right after. So Spirit says be cautious of accidents involving moving vehicles such as collisions, car wrecks, and other mishaps. So check the mechanical function on your car, drive for yourself and other people, so on and so forth. If it's raining, if it's poor weather conditions, I would say don't drive. Spirit says be careful of debt, financial collapse. Don't overspend next week. Don't do any hasty spending. You want to be very, very responsible with your funds next week. Debt keeps us in a place of lack. It stops our prosperity from coming to us. It keeps us very, very negative too. So be careful of that. So they're just warning you of car accidents. So they're giving you a heads up. So just be very cautious when you're driving. I wouldn't, if you could, I would say avoid like expressways. Once again, try to not drive in poor weather conditions. Check your tires, so on and so forth. If you know your like check engine light is on, you might want to go get that checked out, so on and so forth. Okay, so let's see. Who's next? Okay, Gaia's Beauty, and I think we caught up. Oh, Jody, you got a question. Okay, I'll do you last. And then that's it, guys. I'm shutting it down. So I'm going to do Gaia, and then I am going to do and then I'm going to do Jody. Okay, so let me pull some cards for you, Gaia, to see what your spirits want you to know. Let me see. Spirit reveal to Gaia her immediate messages that she needs to know right now to stay on the path of success, wealth, prosperity, long life, health. Oops, spirits say the envy eye is on you and it can cause you to lose things. And for one more. Career. So career opportunities are coming your way. This is probably where the envy will come from. So your success and your opportunities, be very careful who you share that with, because the evil eye, negative thoughts, hating can cause blockages or stagnation in your success. So say if you get big news next week that you're getting ready to get a raise, you're getting ready to get promoted, maybe you even got the dream job you want, make sure that you share that information with people that you know without a doubt are truly going to be happy and supportive of you. You don't want anybody's negative thoughts about you to stop your blessings. Spirit is also warning you of theft. A thief may be around you, so be on high alert about that. Check your bank accounts, make sure you got your debit cards and stuff on you, check your credit report, make sure you don't leave your purse just sitting down, anywhere that's important. Spirit say you might be relocating. You might be moving soon. Prepare boxes for packing ahead of a move to a new home. So maybe by the end of this month, or maybe if you've been thinking about it, something could even happen if you're not even thinking that way at this moment. That may put you in a mind frame of you will be moving soon. Okay. All right, my love. I hope that helps and gives you some good spiritual insight. That was some pretty important messages there. So, make sure you on high alert. Okay. All right, my love. Okay, Jody. Then we're going to conclude with Jody tonight. Once again, if anybody wants some insight or go deeper with anything that comes out, you can always reach out to me by text, phone, or website. So Jody says, I realize that I look a lot like his ex, whereas his wife does not. Is that somehow related to jealousy? Let's see. Did you remind him of a love he used to know? This is so funny because this is a strong yes. You're so welcome, Gaia, my love. Always feel free to join us. We come here every weekend. This is the Late Night Crew with Mama Magical. We go live Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights for donation readings. So thank you so much. So yeah, Spirit says yes. That's so weird. But you know what? It's not common. It's not uncommon. People do that with children. You know that, right? Like, say if a woman divorces her husband, her ex, but all three of her kids look is a spitting image of that man. So God bless her heart. She love her kids, but seeing their faces sometimes put her in a very shitty mood. I mean, hey, it happens. It really happens. If a parent can be like that with their child, then they can definitely be like that with an adult. Absolutely. Especially if you have somewhat of her mannerisms, you just never know how deep it goes. So to not like your sister-in-law because and be jealous because I look like an ex, yeah, I saw some. Hey, he probably never got counseling. He probably hasn't healed. A lot of men have not healed from their past relationships. That's why they bring all that baggage into their new relationships. It's a thing. It's a thing, unfortunately. All right, my loves. Well, we're going to wrap it up tonight. Thank you all so much for joining me. I love you all. As always, it's a pleasure. It's always fun. And I will see you all tomorrow, Sunday night, for day 3 of our late night readings, y'all. Until next time, peace and blessings, my love. Have a good night.